President Trump consoled religious leaders from across America and condemned attacks against places of worship.
We've seen evil and hate-filled attacks on religious communities in the United States and all around the world.
This National Day of Prayer comes less than 1 week after a deadly shooting at a California synagogue. Rabbi Yisrael Goldstein survived that attack.
I was in the line of fire, bullets flying all the way. My fingers got blown off, but I did not stop.
Goldstein encouraged Americans to use the power of prayer to teach kindness and help communities heal.
Go back to the basics and introduce a moment of silence in all public schools.
President Trump says his administration won't remain silent. He called for an end to acts of violence and terrorism.
And to conquer all forms of persecution, intolerance, and hate.
But lawmakers from both parties say prayers aren't enough. They're calling for the political rhetoric from the White House all the way down to the dining room table to be toned down.
Not only as elected leaders, but also as individual citizens. I think that that's really the answer, and respect one another.
We much rather see a sermon than hear a sermon, and so the president would do well to cut back on his language of violence, his language of separation.
The White House says it's committed to strengthening our nation and says it will take a united effort to move forward. In Washington, Brie Jackson.